see. Oh, I hope I don't get fucking crushed. Fudging crushed. I mean, gotta keep it PG for the kids.
What?
That's my baby. You hear saying what? She's so beautiful. If I had my camera, y'all would be able to see how sexy she looks laying on this bed right here.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Luck on first down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And how much fun is it to watch Howie Long play defense? He spent his entire Hall of Fame career with the Raiders, initially playing for Coach Madden, and won a Super Bowl ring with the Raiders as well.
That's Super Bowl 18 over the Redskins, and I think Coach Madden was actually in the booth for that broadcast. And that was, what, 1984?
It certainly was. Big victory for the Raiders, gaining another Super Bowl title.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon. And that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? On first down, it's Locke. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another strong...
There we go. That's better, ain't it? Turn the game down a little bit.
Gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
There. Yeah, I closed it so now I can't hear it if I want to. Alright. Hello, hello, hello.
Mike, back out. All right, D, let's go. All right, D.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Still can't hardly hear me over the game.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. It's caught. Lockett. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
I think he's really
Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation.
There we go.
And go back and regroup.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive.
Can't mess with any settings right now, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see how that did. I mean, game's paused right at the moment, so I guess it don't matter.
And 3 points were put on the board.
There we go. Now let's see. Still loud on my phone.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, what the hell is that
They're
doing?
going to be incomplete.
I'm going to go for it on 4th, just for the hell of it, because it's early in the game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Go!
They do go for it. It's Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Kamara trying the right side.
Nowhere.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets. Like
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And the Seahawks on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Locke. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And
I messaged my brother Henry.
Football in. It's knocked away and
I
incomplete.
miss hearing from him.
Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. CD, while we have a quick second here, I want to give a shout-out to 3 teams who have struggled mightily this year, who all got wins in Week 12. The Dolphins, the Redskins, and for their first win of the season, the Bengals.
How about you? I love your empathy, right? You hate to see teams struggle like this. Hate to see teams that are down. And when they get wins, you come with a little bounce, don't you? You got a little extra spring in your step. Those Bengals, and they beat the Jets, who at the time were hot, right? They won 3 in a row. How about Washington? That win over Carolina. And then, of course, the Dolphins. No one really saw that coming. Their win over Philadelphia, even though it was at home.
Oh, boy.
Those wins for those teams be the death knell for the teams that lost. The Jets, we're not going to talk about them anymore. Carolina, they still thought maybe a late run could put them in the playoff race in the NFC South. And then how about Philadelphia? But they're not out of it.
No.
They still control their destiny. If they win out, they go 9-7 and win the NFC East.
Yeah, because they're just 1 game back of 6-6 Dallas. Carr completes it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And he is in.
Touchdown. He tackled me into the end zone.
An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys
I was
can now
planning on
take
getting
the
it
lead
anyway,
with
but
the extra point. Chris Boswell
did
now
it
for
for
the
me.
extra point.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a
That spun me
touchdown,
around into the end
exactly
zone.
what many offenses are looking for.
Good tackle.
Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Thomas has got it, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
It's complete to Lockett. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Locke. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Dawson's kick is up and through. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They've talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Carr, and he's got the hook up to Moore. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Throwing again on second down. Carr, and this is caught. Herman Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So another catch for Herman Moore, and back in his day, he was a volume receiver. He still is, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. What do you have, over 100 catches 3 different times in the league? That's pretty impressive.
Still holds the franchise mark with 123 catches way back in '95. Throwing on first down is Carr. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Carr again. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I love you more. You didn't like that?
Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Carr to throw again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they
That's
were
a
able
touchdown.
to connect.
You need to just go ahead and give me
That was
that.
the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Here we go now with Smith. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead they're going on 4th down. Now Carr, and he's going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Give the sack to Barkevius Mingo, the former number 6 pick. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively
I'm slowly
as
but
well.
surely running out of time here, ain't I?
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Locke. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The 20. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The throw there finding its way to Boyle, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Oh, and I just gave him a touchdown. No, he didn't take it.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
He should have went in the end zone there.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point
Oh, I need to
ball
make him
game.
bite. I need to make that bite him in the ass.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense.
Clock away
with
from
1:53 left. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will
That's
score.
pretty much it right there. That's
Touchdown, Seattle. From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as
Fucked
you said.
around
They
a
just
lot,
haven't been
not
able to
paying
punch it
attention.
in until that point. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The busy night continues for Kamara, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Luck gonna throw it. And he is caught at the 7-yard line.
Or like he's trying to rip the ball out of his hand.
The 5 at the 4. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Love. And how about this? It's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. Where the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, and the Raiders have got him.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Time to make the chimichangas, is it?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Well, this guy totally exposed my defense, didn't he?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to throw. And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. To throw his Carr. And complete to Zach Ertz. Pass there he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Zach Ertz.
That when I needed it.
50 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. One final try now for Carr. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Short kick. It's taken at the 23. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis. The rest of our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Excuse me. What's up, bro? Is it time to make the chimichangas?
No, who the what is?
As Deadpool would say, time to make the chimichangas.
On 1st and 10, Jones.
Yeah.
It's Hill, complete. Bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
No.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. Drag route, something short, shallow, going through.
You know in Borderlands 2 they have a reference to the Ninja Turtles?
Really?
Yep.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the
That's
football.
kind of cool.
17 yards and a giant.
And then you have
first
to
down.
put in this,
Every coach we ever talk to
pull these
says
levers,
to his
and then
team before the
a
game,
reference to
"Quick
Splinter
start, guys. Let's get out of the game
shows up.
fast." How about that? They took his lesson to heart.
And you gotta
didn't
fight
they?
him.
They did exactly that. A nice
Fun.
diving catch here on the game's
gotta
opening
fight,
drive.
Well, whatever.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But does he look
When
like
you're going
Splinter?
up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think
If we ever get back to that mission, I'll show you.
An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on
Haven't
is
played this in
talent to sometimes
forever.
beat that double coverage.
Jumanji.
2nd and 10. Jones under pressure here, and down he goes.
Oh, how is that Jumanji game? You like it?
It's fun.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective,
You see the new
they need
movie?
it for several reasons,
Next Level
especially
or
'cause they felt
whatever?
like they let little
It's
brother
not even out
down
yet.
back there in the pocket.
Oh, no
Oh,
doubt.
it's
They have a
not?
ton of
I thought it was
pride,
in
and they go
theaters.
into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
looks like it's
It's
gonna
really,
be.
really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And he's going to go down.
Caught him.
Back
Howie Long
across
with sack.
midfield, he's sacked at the 46. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow.
Only thing
Getting
No,
into
have
the
you seen the previews for it?
Yeah.
I'm
definitely gonna watch that. I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah,
Danny
I'm hoping-
DeVito's in it.
Yeah, it's not the same people, is it? Just, I mean,
It
it's
is.
the same people.
It
but-
is. Well, if you watch the
Not the
preview,
kids.
it's yeah, it is.
taken down. Credit the sack
Yeah, it
to
is.
What are they all old now?
Okay, partner,
No,
a couple points of interest right here, all
The
right?
thing is, remember at the end of the
Offensively,
movie
we
of the
see
first
that they came
one,
out throwing the
they
football,
all
but maybe
smashed
more
the game,
importantly, the
Yeah.
blitz that came defensively.
and then
You were telling me
the
pregame
kid that
before
was
the game, you think this is
Rock's
something we could see a lot?
character,
Yeah, there's no doubt
I guess,
about it because this is a
put
unit
it back
that wants to
together.
play the game on their
Really?
terms.
They get
Yeah,
5
I
yards.
guess he was at his
Why would they
uncle's
do that?
house.
Staring at a 3rd and about 14.
I don't know, but you have to watch it to find out.
I definitely will watch it. I will end up watching it. The first one was awesome.
Yeah, I love that one.
I didn't think they could do as good as the old
Working from
Robin
the gun,
Williams
it's
one that they
caught.
did. Hey, you know what other movie is pretty good for real? Aladdin.
I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen bits and bits. They were
worth-
watching it down there.
It's worth watching, dude. They did really good on Aladdin. A lot better than Lion King. Lion King was actually kind of boring.
You know who the that Princess Jasmine was? Have you seen the new Power Ranger movie, the one they released last year?
Yes, the one where they made the crappy looking Goldar. I mean,
Yeah,
it's made out of gold.
You know the
but-
pink, the Pink Ranger, right? That's the Pink Ranger that played Jasmine.
Oh, wow.
From that movie? Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to watch that Power Rangers again. Hey, you're right.
That's
man, I
her.
think about it.
That's her.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Naomi Scott,
That one a
I
first
believe it
down
was.
pickup of 8.
I liked the chick they had playing Rita, but I did not like it. I don't like what they did with Goldar.
Yeah, they could have did better with Goldar.
Dude, I hope they do another one and bring Lil Zed in.
He goes down.
If they're gonna make another one, because apparently this one's some people didn't like it. I was like, hell with the critics, make another one. I went on their forum, hell with the critics, make another
Alpha
one.
was pretty cool too.
That was the smallest looking alpha I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. But he's still
It
cool.
was awesome.
Oh, you know what?
He took them all down. They thought they were gonna get killed. It just comes out of nowhere. I got you. You ain't going nowhere.
My favorite is still the one with Ivan Ooze.
Oh yeah. You know,
That was still
sadly
so
they
cool.
sadly they don't have that. I've looked on the PlayStation Store. Sadly they don't have that one on there.
And they will get to him
Oh,
at the
that's
7
crazy.
and
The only one they have on there is the Zeo, where they went to that island, that fire monster came out of the pit.
Now it's Chris
Yeah.
Boswell on for the field goal
That's
try.
the only one they have
From
on
the
there.
left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. And Boswell's kick is good.
I don't know what to play.
For the first quarter of play.
This Jumanji game was supposed to be multiplayer.
I thought it was pretty cool too because they had the original Power Rangers, some of them. Jason David Frank was on there at the end, and the first Pink
Austin
Ranger
St.
chick.
John, Austin St. John, and Amy Jo.
Yeah,
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You know, they were
who wasn't there? The Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger, right? The Black kid and the kid with the glasses.
They had an alternate scene with that, but they never showed it, and it's non-existent. You gotta go like the Austin St. John part when he came out of the fire as the evil guy.
Yeah.
He was supposed to do a backflip and choke and use his chain to choke the Red Ranger out.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't one of the original Power Ranger people dead?
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger that played
Trini, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was like a car accident or something.
Yeah.
I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
What to play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
This Jumanji game was supposed to be multiplayer.
The reception good for 7.
Online multiplayer, but I haven't seen nothing on it
so
far.
Probably update it later with a patch or something.
The game doesn't need a patch, it's perfectly fine.
No, I mean to make it multiplayer.
Oh. Right.
Seems to be what they do now.
They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll
Guess
be
I couldn't get enough weekend league.
Oh, you didn't make it?
No, I did. I'm playing it right now is what I mean.
At least out of all of that, you should at least get 1 win.
Oh, I got like 5 wins already.
The tackle made by Keith Bullock.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there.
I got 5 wins.
And then that guy lagged out or quit, and then you got that win, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm trying to work on win number 6 right now. Because right now I'm sitting on 5 wins and 6 losses.
He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Some of these play calls.
it's not bad. I would have 0 and 0.
It's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up because otherwise this defense just gets
One of these days, you should give this Borderlands a chance. You might like it.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Christian Okoye.
Oh no.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Remember the old days we used to just like go to the character creation and boost all the team up.
And he wasn't blocking
I
or
used to do that on
running
Techno
there.
Super
They
Bowl.
tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays
It was
all
fun.
the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman,
Remember
those
Blitz?
guys were terrific
You ever
at
played
running
Blitz?
those
Oh, yeah.
plays.
Which was
Tucker
cool.
able to connect on the extra point.
NBA
And
Jam.
that makes it a 7-3
Oh,
lead.
now you're speaking my language.
And that'll carry
NBA
over the
Jam
back
was
line of the
awesome.
end zone for a touchback.
Remember the basketball game they had on GameCube where you could use like Mario and stuff?
Ready to start this next
I never
drive.
got to play
And
that
they had
one.
3 points last time.
Luigi's
They won 3
Mansion,
points
I remember
because
that.
They were well within range of scoring a touchdown with
That was a good one.
Mansion is shit.
I'm with you on that.
They got like 3 of those now. They're on to part 3 of that already.
Yeah,
and
some of
Super
them
Smash
are
Bros.
on.
That's going to help him in contract time.
They're on what is it, Switch or something like that?
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
No bad.
I don't know about that.
Boys are getting switched for Christmas from their uncle.
6 yards the pickup,
Ooh.
and that's a first down. 2 minutes to play
What
in
game?
this first half. 7-3.
That I don't know.
our
I don't know what
score.
game it
So
is.
here's a 1st and 10
just
at
know
the
about the
38.
Pokemon Sword and
Coming
Shield
up
would
at
be cool.
halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join
Or
us
Mario
from Orlando
Kart.
with our halftime
Yeah, it would.
report, but business to
Pretty much
take
anything
care of
Mario
before we
would be
get
cool.
there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
The new Zelda
2-minute
game's
drill.
supposed to be awesome.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Oh, this guy's
I
punching
know
me in my.
most of the time when
I
the
got
ball's
you.
in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense
Hog
nowadays.
nuts. They
6
got me.
yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Carr
I should
completes
take
it,
this off
and he'll be corralled
this
out across
difficulty.
midfield down to the 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I think that's a big pickup.
Like, I'm trying to beat this game on the hardest, the second to hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
Run into a defender.
And,
first down, executed
yeah,
it to perfection.
it's not really working out. Because the people I was playing with,
Incomplete.
I already told you that earlier.
Second down. Now Carr,
Look high and dry.
pass brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on
Yep,
3rd down.
they sure did, dude.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
here.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Like, I'm trying to get to level 50. I'm only level 48 right
And
now.
the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
I'm out of
As
ammo.
well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
I just got some
You've got to get it
bullets.
done with your offensive unit.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Especially how I go through them.
No,
And he's
fudge.
going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
That's good to pooch on that one.
I might want that. I want to see what that does. That grenade is pretty big.
A first down carry for Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I might need it
One thing to keep
for...
in mind, partner, especially in the second half.
I don't want to
when
face
you've got a running
Gravy.
back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does
You say
set in
face
for a
Gravy?
defense because
Yeah,
you're
he's
excited
like,
about hitting
come
in the first
face
half.
Gravy.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double.
You don't
it
want
and
to
pick up
face
6.
Gravy. You want to
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
That's complete to Sharp.
I'm probably going to end up leaving this mission because I don't really want to do it.
He needed a yard.
You should
That's
try
what he
Titanfall
got, and
2.
it's going to earn him a new set of
I
downs.
told you that.
It's in my library.
Throwing on first down. Jones. This complete to Jones.
How long did it take for you to install
and
it?
they move this all the way down to the 9.
Can't remember
The
now.
Giants going to go
Little
ahead
while.
and use the first of their
It's
timeouts.
a big game.
As the stoppage will come with
55
23 seconds to
point
go
something
till
edge.
halftime.
Sheesh.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Throwing Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's...
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Check 43. Hey, 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Now Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. Well, what do you think? Maybe a little disappointment there. They had a pretty nice drive going at the end of the half.
So I'm playing this dude now. He's got
Definitely
95
a little
overall
bit of
cards.
disappointment there because when you kick a short field goal, you shake your head a little bit like, could we have done a little bit more? Could we have gotten one more shot to try and get 6? But with what little time was left on the clock,
We'll
I
mess
think
his
it's a
day
smart
up.
play.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah,
And he
Oh,
fires
I
one
think I
that's
just gave him another
intercepted.
touchdown, damn it.
Picked off by Jason Sehorn.
No, I gave him another field goal at least. Now he's up 2 scores. Shit.
That's not good.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gould. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And you know what's funny about this?
Taken at his 4.
I've already done this on my other character.
Sets him up pretty good here at the
I don't feel like doing it again. I didn't do it on this difficulty, but I've done it.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to
run my offense now.
Than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Bouncy, bouncy grenades. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy.
No matter what, I got to score. I got to get the ball back, and I got to score again.
That's so true, because when you think of
you can do it.
You don't think of long dashing
Maybe.
runs. You think
I'm
of
about
these
to find out.
burst type
I done
runs.
dug myself a little hole here.
Oh, there's a grenade.
Don't get fooled. When he got into the open field, he could break a big one.
And only a yard this
Hello,
time.
Mr. Maniac. Mr. Maniac, man.
They follow up
Got
the
Michael
gain of
Strahan
5 by
on his
only
defensive
getting
line,
1
too.
there on second down. This
Michael
offense
Strahan
in
was one of my
desperate
favorite
need of
players.
a conversion as they come
And now he's
up
on TV.
third down.
That's so cool.
From the gun, it's Carr. Yeah. Complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Here's Jacobs on first and 10.
Big midget.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Take this, midget.
From 17 yards out. As they are now just an extra point away from making this
You can't handle explosions. No, you can't.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
I'd like to see you handle my... Ah.
So just a
gosh, not many
3-point
grenades.
game now as they send this one away. And no return on this
Here,
one.
have a flashy.
Catch a signal for
Have a fleshy grenade. Get burned alive. Oh, they want to play too, huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3
I got this grenade that when I throw it, it turns into a spin. It spins out. It just spins flames. It's actually pretty cool.
Being tackled. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
But I'm without a grenade right now.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This guy. Big old Tubby coming after me.
Second and 8.
Leave me alone, Mr. Tubby.
Here's second and 8.
Got it. Oh, yes, I needed that.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with the pick. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it
Not
stings.
great field position, but I'll take
What
it.
you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
This is dangerous. I'm going to try it.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. In his own end zone, it's Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch?
Ow!
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game.
Aha! We're all going to burn.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. They set up the screen to Emmett.
Yeah,
goes
down.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
He's enraged.
Linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice.
I'm trying to find my way out of this, and I seem I can't find my way.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And this is caught. Herman Moore. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
That's electric.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Carr. And he finds his time.
I really need to find my way out of this place.
He'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
You know,
9 yards
I don't want to do this mission.
It's a first down.
When an offense
this is the most
doesn't matter where it's
repetitive
from,
mission ever.
Know that they become a big
Destroy bunker door.
Because they should be an easy outlet.
I don't want to destroy the bunker door.
A hot route, so to speak.
Carr now on first
Did I get the
down.
boogie stuck in your head now?
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's
Mr. Green said it's electric, so I said boogie.
Yards that time at an Oakland first down.
Now he's like boogie.
Doesn't matter what position you play.
It's stuck in my head now.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his passes.
You lucky you don't got the Borderlands. I take you to the turkey. The
red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
It's got really its music is like really
Facing a 2nd and 2
it's out there. It's laughable.
Really?
When he's chasing you, it's pretty funny. I actually, well, if you weren't streaming, I could actually send it to you. You'll look at it later.
I tell you, they didn't get into him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them.
Well, you play that. You play him good.
No, the problem with that
He
is
is
if I
met
score too
in his
fast,
tracks behind the
still
line of
leave some
scrimmage.
time on the
It'll
clock.
be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd
Oh
and
man,
goal.
how do I get out of here? I'm going the wrong way.
And this will probably be the
Leave me
final play
alone.
before the 2-minute warning.
If I can get in the end zone at all.
2nd down and goal. Carr.
I gotta find the way out.
Touchdown, I'm in.
And he'll take it into the end
2 minutes
zone
left on the
for a
clock.
Raider
He's got a lot of
touchdown.
time. I don't like that.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Woogie.
Boswell good with the extra
Woogie.
point. And that will make this
I found it.
4-point game.
To the exit I go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
can't believe I even scored and got the
This
lead
is
back.
taken just shy of the 10 here.
This guy's team is way better than
And he
mine.
nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start
You know,
this
there's
drive at
a
about
lot of
the
the
37-yard
references in here
line.
too. You get to go in the mines with dwarves, and
Like
when
the
you
Moria.
something like that, and then when the dwarves are at, you're like, hi ho, it's off the hill I go. I was like, what? I was like, what?
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having
He
time
don't
to
have to
talk
just
it
throw the
over.
ball. He could run the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his man Sharp complete. And a 5-yard
Now
gain
he's got
gets
the
him to
chance
the
for a 2-minute
42.
drill to win the game.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Who says he was winning the game?
Nobody
And
yet.
he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the
But
50.
it's very possible.
Now you're right on
He's
the
got
edge of
time.
field goal range.
He
You still
can run
got
his
time, but
offense
get
the
up
way
to
he,
the line
like,
of
you don't have to
scrimmage and
hurry,
get set.
even though there's only a minute and a half left. Because he's got 3 timeouts.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it.
Not
I'll
as
use
good
one
as
right
mine.
here.
Jones now, 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
I wish those were higher.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
Everything
sets up
going
a 1st
crazy.
and goal.
I'm a little surprised
Definitely
right
coming down to
here.
the
They've got
wire.
3 timeouts left.
He
The
scores
clock's
now, I'm
running
done
down,
for it, 'cause
and
I
they
don't
aren't
have enough
using
time to do
them.
anything
Those
else.
timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Back to throw.
And he just scored,
Takes
damn it.
across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Too bad he couldn't have missed that
He's
extra
got
point.
it, and this is indeed up to
Did
a
you know they're
3-point
making
lead.
a Mulan live
Tucker
action?
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
They are.
That should be cool. Hopefully. Hopefully they don't ruin. They kind of messed up Lion King, to be honest.
Did they?
The
Yeah,
Raider
I didn't
offense
like it.
set to
Neither did
get
the
this
boys.
drive started. They only need a field goal.
Lion
Obviously,
King,
the
wow.
clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do?
I
here,
gotta tell you,
Charles?
Aladdin is awesome.
How are they gonna mess up Lion King?
He's taken down.
They even
What a
changed some of the
huge play
songs.
at this point in the
Really?
game.
Took
The
Like the
Raiders
main
gonna
ones?
use one of their
Yeah.
timeouts.
Like that
As
Scar
the clock
song, Be
stops with
Prepared.
23 seconds to go
No
in the
way,
game.
is it?
Pass protection has been
It's
a
not even
problem
really a
all
song,
night
it
long
talks
as
to
they
you the
come
whole
up
thing.
facing 2nd and abundant. Now, meanwhile, here's a second
no
down.
wonder
It's knocked away
where-
and incomplete. Herman Moore is the man he was
field,
looking
shit.
for, and it's 3rd down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah,
But
and I
still
love how you describe that, because to
underwear.
be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, now I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yep.
Back to throw. He's going to let it
that
fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. picked up by Champ Bailey. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Dude went down the field and scored on me to win the game.
Damn.
That happens. So now I got 5 wins and 7 losses. Damn it. It's the first time I've lost 2 in a row, though.
Well, now a carry here.
That's
for the
all right.
fullback. And an alley to run. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And that's why right there I
Good
can't
for
stop. My
37
defense can't
yards.
stop a fucking
So
cold.
Potato. I can't stop a damn potato.
To the next one, I guess.
Fight for Sanctuary. Oh, did I already do this game? No, I thought I did. I thought I ran through this. I did. Oh, I didn't run through it on this difficulty. I don't want you to tell me a story.
What are you doing, babe? Same thing?
Well, if it's this difficult, I'm gonna be probably gonna get a good drop. Better than the last drop that I got from here.
I guess I'm gonna try one more. I need to get a drink, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, that's my cue. Let's go. Ah! Hit. Oh.
learned.
These guys. They got the
Are you
big
playing
ships.
Borderlands right now?
Yep.
I put that game in my library, but I never installed it. I never installed it.
Ah!
Just sitting in my library.
They were attacking me like bug on rice. Come on, reload. Oh, God. There's too many of them.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
Yeah, full hunter needs ammo.
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, there's another ship. Aha.
The kickoff unit is out on the field,
boy,
and will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard
See if I can get a win under my belt this time. Attention, your opponent is experiencing connection issues.
Haha, that's good for you.
On first down, Mahomes.
This is not mine.
Escaping, and a big loss
big
here as
sack
he's
behind.
taken down. Howie
That's how
Long.
you start a game.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14
That's how you
yards.
start a game.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Mahomes now to throw. And
Teleported
going deep
out
for
of
Hill.
there.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Teleportate.
But instead,
Like
third down.
Nightcrawler on the X-Men. That'd be so
That
cool,
certainly
dude.
looked like something that they
Right?
discussed all week in practice, getting ready
Okay,
for
if you
this
could
one.
have any
Take the big
X-Men's
shot right out
powers,
of the gate. At
who would you
worst,
pick?
you'll open up the defense
And you
a
can
little
only
bit,
pick one,
snap
though.
up, have them back on their heels.
An
One
incomplete
X-Men.
pass on that
One
last play,
X-Men's
and that
power.
means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Damn, that's a hard one.
Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete.
Like, I don't know, because
They took their shot all right,
Wolverine's
but it comes up
badass,
empty.
right?
And it's fourth
Yeah,
down.
but you could get killed by the
You can tell
man.
they
He's
were
gonna
hoping
kill you
for a flag
eventually.
there offensively.
Yeah.
Several on the
And,
sideline
like,
motioning.
why wouldn't you pick
Hey, why
somebody
not a
like
penalty? Why
Magneto?
not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the
Yet again,
officials are instructed.
you're gonna
If there's
die.
contact coming from both sides,
Eventually they all die, though. You know what I mean?
And forces fourth down.
Yeah.
None of them are going to live forever,
It'll be
but
37 yards
like
there on
Magneto's
the
kind of a badass if you think
And
about
the
it.
Raiders will have a short field to work
Well, which
with
one are we
as
talking? Are we
they
talking
take over.
Gandalf Magneto, or are we talking
Both of them.
animated Magneto?
Shit, all of them. Young, old, and animated. He's a badass all around, ain't he?
Yeah. Ah, that's a.
But then again, look at
it shouldn't be.
Jean
It
Grey.
shouldn't be that hard to pick. Ah.
Well, you got Angel, the dude that could fly with the wings. I mean, who wouldn't want to fly?
Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Look at
Five on the carry
Nightcrawler.
there, and it'll be second down.
Cyclops' shit
So
is
the
pretty
first
cool.
carry
That
of
one
the game
dude,
up and
Quicksilver,
about for Emmitt Smith.
dude that-
And of course in his
so,
career,
you know
over
what I mean?
18,000 rushing yards, the all-time leader.
Professor X
you can
himself.
probably rest
Just the
easy
fact
for
that
a
he can,
while about people chasing
he's got that
number down. He's
telekinesis.
going to stay at the top.
And he
because
can
what's
penetrate
winning
your
it
mind
around is
without
the
you
run
even
game.
knowing he's
We're gonna need a
there.
real
Yeah.
running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground
Yeah.
game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even
I don't
close
know,
right
it's
now?
hard.
Frank
Beast,
Gore about
Colossus
6,000
is
away,
cool.
and AP 7,000.
Juggernaut, but Juggernaut's not really a
That's a
mutant.
lot of yards to make up.
His powers
I give
come
us
from the
feel
amulet.
pretty good about the number he posted. 18,355 yards.
Oh, that's a hard one.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by
Yeah,
about a yard.
it is a hard one, ain't it?
I
don't know. And look at some of them old school bad guys, like Omega Red.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard
Sabretooth.
field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on
Okay, I would
fourth down.
definitely not pick Toad. Or the
You know
Blob.
who Toad was?
I'm not sure he got there.
He was the dude
Did
that
they
played
stop him? They did.
Darth Maul.
He needed a yard.
Yep.
He didn't get anything. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
I don't know. Ask me in 2 years.
And on the first drive, 3 and out.
I think I would pick probably
athletes, but I
Magneto.
would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
Because he
still,
seems
don't
like
you?
Those don't ever go
his
away.
powers are pretty
And
awesome.
typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those
But he
nerves
really can't. He
and
can't
not
even
let them
fuck with
affect
Jean
you
Grey.
in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
This is Breida. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Man,
He'll get a nice chunk
I wish I had
there
an
on the
answer
first
for that.
down Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's just one of them ones you gotta really think about.
Yeah, because what if it actually determined what you were?
Oh, he's able
Yeah.
to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
Getting stuck with something that,
18 on
that
one,
you're
and the Cardinals have
not
a
really
first
sure
down.
of. You know?
How about Domino?
I dominate.
Now play fake here on first down.
But her power is pretty cool.
It is.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. A.J. Boye with a pick.
Haha, run behind me, run behind me, run behind me. And I'm gonna do this and get me in zone anyway.
In for
Pick
6.
6.
Touchdown.
I needed that play.
I don't
That was a
know.
beautiful play. A pick 6.
Maybe Mystique?
How could you punctuate something like
That
that,
would be
Martin?
cool
I'm not-
too.
with an
To be able to
exclamation.
change
That's not
it
my
up.
that's not my final answer, though.
What would you do with that?
Ampersand.
I like it.
That's not my final answer.
No, but that's a good choice. I didn't even think of her.
So they
Or
throw
Pyro,
the pick 6. They'll
or
get another
Iceman.
shot at it now as this one's in the
Poor
air.
Iceman.
Yeah, poor Pyro.
This fielded a few yards into the
Pyro
end zone.
turned heel.
Yeah, he
It'll
did.
bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
He was seduced by the dark side. Mainly Magneto.
Don't you know who I am?
Driving at the line, the
I'm the
Cardinal
juggernaut.
offense. And this is a
I'm the
unit that, to
juggernaut,
be frank,
bitch.
doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
Sorry, that's not
And I
really
think
good.
the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world.
Oh, I got him
Trying to find
again.
his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
He had to know I was going to pick that one.
Marcus
Come on.
Joyner with a pick.
Save it, dude.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way
Like
down inside
animated
the
Sabretooth.
30-yard line. The tight end, Kelsey, was the
I don't
intended
know about all the
target.
hair and
Well, they
shit.
didn't exactly show patience there,
No,
did
I'm
they?
talking about
Just down
the,
to score. They come out firing right
one
away
from
and compound
the
things
Wolverine
by throwing
movie.
an interception.
That actor is
They put
pretty
their
good.
defense in a really
Yeah,
tough spot.
like
he
him.
did
Here's
good.
a throw, complete right side to start
I
things
like him.
out. And they'll get this down to the 10. The
He
catch
definitely
Got a
didn't-
long ass
for
Russian
18
name or
and a
something.
first down.
Oh no, I thought it was
After the
that Liv
turnover, they come
Schreiber.
out throwing.
Oh,
And that
well,
means it's a
I thought it was
sudden change
Russian.
situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
For the longest time, I thought the dude was Russian.
Might be a dude.
He
might be, for all I know.
And he did.
I might actually
Give
win
him
this
9
game.
on the
though,
carry
so
that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Still too early to tell though. It's only the first
The
quarter.
last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
And I'm already in this game, and it's already getting ridiculous.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short.
These guys are like capped at 30, 38. You know what the worst thing about this DLC?
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole bunch of poison gas around.
Yeah, boy, he is very
Like,
close to a first down. But
no,
from
it
where
does
they're
suck.
spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or
I
so
was
short.
barely able to
Give him a
beat
yard on the
this
play,
on the
and he's
normal
definitely
difficulty.
short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
So now I'm going on a harder difficulty.
They failed
Yeah,
once
but
in
the
this
harder
spot
the
earlier,
difficulty,
but
the more the
offense will
reward.
stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for, you know? Seeing what I can get.
They'll run with Smith, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in.
Well, let's see how far I can last, you know?
The Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Yeah. Good luck. You got this.
Good with the extra point, and it's now 14
I hope so. Oh, hello, Plants. I came in here with the wrong fire weapon.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I guess it's a good fire weapon,
This is
but
taken just shy of the 10 here.
oh god.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Go away, burn. Wish I had a really good fire
Ready to
grenade
go
right
with
now.
their next
That'd be
drive, and
awesome.
at the line, the Cardinal offense already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
Right
This
now, I'm
becomes a
like
pretty important drive,
literally
doesn't it?
throwing lightning at these guys.
A lot of the teams
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
That, right? They don't have a script to start the ball game.
Don't hurt
And
me, don't hurt
typically
me,
those
don't hurt
scripts
me.
go between 12
I need
and
the
24,
ammo.
25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
Well, I could
think that they'll stay
I could
with it. I don't think
destroy
they'll
them.
abandon it just yet.
It takes a
Try and
little
generate some offense on this
little
drive.
bit.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I'm running
On
through
second
ammo like
down,
crazy,
run with
though.
Breida. And he
That's
is
the
going to be
problem.
stopped cold behind the
I run
line
into
of
that problem a
scrimmage.
lot on some
That
games
backs
like
him up
this. I like
1
to
yard
jump a
and
lot
brings
on
up
them.
3rd down. Another example right there how this defense
What in the
really
world?
is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are
got these
dominating it. It allows
plant
their interior
short up.
guys to get upfield and spill
Bring it
into
on,
the
plant
backfield.
life.
So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line.
Mahomes can't get away,
Looks like he
and
knew I
down
was
he
gonna do
goes.
something.
K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
Don't you be throwing no stinky
Looks like the
gel
offense
at
is going
me.
to take another
Just
shot here. They're
throwing
going on 4th and
poison gel at
13.
me. Or
Is he
something.
really?
Yeah. Little punk. Little
Here we
midget
go,
punk.
4th down, Mahomes. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh,
for
he got
Hardman.
me.
Touchdown.
Nice burn.
Nicole Hardman.
Totally went
46
the opposite way that I was
yards,
looking.
as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Shotgun snap to
forgot to-
Mahomes.
Oh, he got the
And he's
2
got
points
it for
on
the
it.
2-point conversion.
Maybe he gave me the
Let me-
first 14 points.
let me check my damn toilet. There's ammo in there.
There's ammo in the toilet.
Uh-huh. I found ammo in the toilet.
Now after the
a stink
touchdown,
bomb.
here's Butker on to kick it away.
Definitely stink bomb.
This is
It's a
fielded a
stinky,
couple
stinky.
yards deep.
Thank
Yeah.
you, the Christmas tree.
Heck
And a
no.
good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Baby.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Your
going to
gun's
do?
on
You don't go
safety,
away from
dum-dum.
what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Click, click, click. Are you laughing at me, baby? It's okay. I still love you.
To throw again. Carr. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
No, I'll get all shooty.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never
Oh,
a bad
no, no,
idea
no, no,
to try to
no,
get the
that's
ball
what I
into a
wanted.
tight
Shoot.
end of his caliber's hands and see
Oh,
what
my
kind of
guns are
disruption he
empty.
can
I forgot
cause.
to reload them. Oops. I don't want to join forces
Throwing his
with
Carr on
you
3rd down.
at the
And
camp.
He's got his target. That's more.
Why not at the camp?
1:57 to go in this first half on
It's
EA
better, it's
Sports.
better than not at the camp.
I'd rather not be at the camp. This guy's a loon.
As long as it ain't Camp Crystal Lake, you're all right.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Right.
Carr completes it, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Nice
hey, man, I got people that did me wrong, man.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his
Your mother sent me.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the
Pandora
world.
or meat or under.
Actually gives him a chance to regroup, relax.
He's like Pandora is like,
talk it over,
I don't know.
a chance to continue their drive.
Yeah, I can't really. I'm not. I can't. It said something about underwear. I was like, what do you mean?
As he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He's trying to get the ball back before half.
Say something crazy like you're wearing ladies' underwear. I'm wearing ladies' underwear. Are you? I certainly am not.
Again,
It's a bug.
I like how they did the whole night thing, where it was like pop.
And the three blind mice in Pinocchio were doing Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
It was.
Oh, 4th down. Oh, I should probably take the 3 points. I always say that.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Get this. It's going to be so nice.
Well, see, after I beat the boss on this, I get immunity to all this stun spore that's coming out. Yeah. You know, I get a resistance to it.
Got the first.
So I can walk right all up in it, but I'm not looking forward to this next part. I'm actually going to have to go in to it. But I know how to get around it somehow. I gotta figure out how to do it on this with all these idiots.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th
catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
That's a nice
4
shield.
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down.
I just want a weapon. I just want a weapon.
They come out
give you a gun.
You call that a gun? This is a gun.
Oh, touchdown.
You call it a knife? This is a knife.
That's such a badass movie. Crocodile's Dundee was so cool when I was a kid.
Still is.
And his kick is good, but
why you running my kicker, bro?
Looks like we're going to get a roughing call.
No need for all that.
Call that a knife? This is a knife.
Right away, we knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had
to. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yes, I'm humming. I'm humming Darth Vader.
Star Wars. Darth Vader specifically.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion.
You know when somebody's doing that, it sounds like somebody's going, wah.
Set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play. And now the ball lost it. Fumble.
I started going BB-8, then it turned into what?
Something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
I hope you got that, because I probably can't do that every time.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
We need to start playing soon.
Oh, man.
We gotta play something together soon. One of these days. When we're not all busy.
Yeah. I think he just lost his connection.
Did you win?
Yeah. But, I mean, I was winning anyway. I was up a couple scores.
Catch a rat!
Do I got one more in me, baby? Baby.
Hey, baby.
One more?
I don't care what you do, baby. If I can play, I want to play.
She wants a Netflix and chill.
Yeah,
Or
we got
no, actually, Disney Plus and chill now.
Yeah. Ha! Disney Plus and
We do
chill.
that every other night, baby.
I'm surprised they don't have that shirt out yet. Disney Plus and chill.
Being serious.
Ha! It's more like Disney Plus and bust.
You hear me?
Hello.
Yes, I hear you.
You shut your mouth.
Hello.
I love you.
It's okay. He's just talking to his dark brethren.
Got to keep it PG for the kids.
Kids don't need to know.
What's 6 plus 7? 13. So I've played 13 out of 25 games, and I got a 6-7 record so far. That's pretty good.
Wow, 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 wow.
Dude,
Damage.
some of these guys, I look at their records on here, and they got 1,000 some wins and almost 300 losses, and it's like they've played almost 2,000 games. You know, I just broke 100 games last week.
Hey man,
or the week before.
you the beast.
So like, and I feel like I play a lot. So like these guys must be play so these guys that have all these like 2,000 games played already, they must play like around the freaking clock.
Possibly.
One more win and I'll get this one.
Oh, I hate these plant lives. You know, it took me forever to figure out what to do in this.
Yeah.
It says get the infected pods. Took me forever to figure out. And hello, thing that is attacking my foot.
Huh. Want some toe jam and crackers?
Probably.
And now I can't find me an opponent. Maybe that's Madden's way of saying take a break.
Hey, if I had that, I'll be your opponent.
Well,
get my butt kicked, but
it's random. It's like random matchmaking.
No. No,
Huh?
sir. No, sir. Am I missing something? I feel
Look,
like I'm
this one guy has 1,132 wins, 432 losses.
What?
Yeah. That's 1,100. He's got 1,132 wins, 432 losses. It's some guy named Tuna Straw on YouTube. I know, Tuna Straw. That's 1,600 games easy though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a lot.
I do. You could tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Or a straw.
Catch a rat!
I've been playing a little Street Fighter again lately.
You have?
Mm-hmm. I haven't been streaming it or nothing, but...
Well, it's about time.
I still like Street Fighter.
With
So do
Charles
I.
Davis, as
I never
always,
got
I'm
into the
Brandon
game.
Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Like you did.
Certainly two of the
Never
best
really
in the
got in the
business.
game.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get
I
by
need to
for
get
long
into it
periods of
more.
time without a top
You were.
quarterback.
Yeah,
The way
for a
the
while
game
there,
is
I was on
played,
hard, huh?
with all the responsibility he has
It's
and
just
how the
Street
game
Fighter,
flows
Madden,
through him,
Street Fighter, Madden.
if he's not on the
Now
top
it's
of
just
his
Madden.
game,
Madden took
your
over.
team's
And
not
then
going to
NBA
benefit at
for a
all.
long time on the basketball game. A couple months
You were
later,
on,
just straight
you
up
were on an
2K.
NBA binge for a
As the
while.
kickoff unit as they
4 or
run
5
up and
months
send
for a
this one
while.
away. This one fielded at
Really,
the
that
5.
basketball game's fun, though. I'd like to play the new one.
And a good effort on the
I heard
return
it's
there.
pretty
Gets
fun.
him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Okay, so they're resisting my fire, so that tells me
You need
I gotta
armor-piercing ammo.
go
So they'll come up first and
with
10 now from
my
the 33.
slag weapon. Perfect.
They go play
Hey,
action.
it works.
Trubisky.
Slag works. Oh, my sniper.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You can always rely on a
Sacked by the
sniper.
relentless Howie Long.
If it's got good
Setting
stuff.
the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you
You
know
gotta have,
just how
like-
important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about
I'm gonna
it
see
all
if
the
I can
time,
beat
knowing
this
each other's
again with,
moves. You gotta be
my
coordinated
sniper.
and in
'Cause I beat-
sync. Otherwise, your quarterback
I
gets
beat
hit.
it with my sniper the first time.
Throwing on second and long. Trubisky. He's going to
I should just go,
here.
got it. Far into the
Oh.
Vault Hunter so I can get a lot more bullets.
Across midfield and inside
Because I only have about 100 rounds.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, and INT.
You're gonna
Like
need a
100
reload.
rounds is good. Yeah.
Yeah, but
100
that's
rounds is it's gonna go quick.
Depends on how many you spit out every minute.
Yeah.
I always get a rapid fire gun that shoots a lot of bullets, so I run out of ammo fast.
Very rare.
To do the same thing. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
I'd be like
because when
Charlie
they're
Sheen
open,
on Hot Shots
those
Part
big
2.
defensive linemen will take the bait
When
and
he's
move laterally.
all surrounded by them
and
bullets,
open up a
standing
crease
in
that
that
they can run
Jeep,
through.
like
Didn't
Rambo.
happen on that play.
He's got
Ooh,
the
that's a
first
good
down
movie.
here inside the
Yeah,
30.
Hot Shots Part B.
The Rambo movie.
Touchdown.
And I need to watch the one you were talking about.
Emmett Smith,
You never seen Hot Shots?
42 yards.
Making
And
fun
they're
of
gonna
like
Buzz.
Top
strike
Gun.
first here on their opening
It's got like
drive.
Charlie
Hot
Sheen
Buzz.
And on
and
that long run, maybe the
I can't remember the
defense
chick's name.
caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been
Kaboom,
there. I
couple
agree with
different
you on
movies.
that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost
Well, I
like
guess
big
I'm doing
bolts of
okay
lightning,
against
aren't
them
they?
right now.
Whoosh, and off you
So
And
they
then
get-
the second Hot Shots,
The
they kind of
kickoff
make
team
fun
on
of
the field
Top
now
Gun
as they will
again,
send this one
and
away.
Rambo. They make fun of Rambo.
This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be
Rambo,
stopped just shy of the 25.
Runs
at the
out of arrows, so he
24-yard
picks up a
line.
chicken. Shoots the chicken through this dude. Yeah. Chicken.
I'm gonna have to look that up now. You got me interested.
The Eagles
It's not, it's Hot Shots Part 2, but instead of saying Part 2, it's like Part D-U-E-X or something like that. Part D.
Nifty running by
Part
Barkley there
D.
on first down. He scoots forward for 7 yards, sets him
Look
up
up
nicely.
the movie
Second
Hot
and
Shots
3.
Part 2. It's an old
Look
comedy.
it up.
I'm
sure it's on the PlayStation.
Oh, I don't know about that, but it might be.
Somewhere. Hidden.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'll look it up. If I should find it. Oh, there's.
Give me a second.
Is there a grenade?
Now
Yeah.
Trubisky on first down. This will be caught by Randy Moss.
Oh, okay. I'll go
And
this way
getting
then.
this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
About the man.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention.
Return
with his first
to the
grab of
back
game.
runner.
He's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's
Got it.
It's intercepted.
Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of it and send it to you. I got a picture of part 1 and part 2.
To me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads, and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
Oh, that one.
Remember Cranky Kong?
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
Yeah,
you ever seen that movie?
No, I never watched it because it just Rambo.
Dude, I know, but still, it's funny. You should check it out.
But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room.
I'll check it out for you.
I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
I would do this.
From just shy of midfield, Carr, and he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Catcher.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets.
If you're wondering why I say that, because there's a guy scooter in here.
Yeah.
That's what he is on the heel. He says.
Have you seen the Happy Time Murders yet? With Melissa McCarthy and the Muppets? Oh, dude.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Able to convert with a gain of 4.
Downright hilarious, is it?
They keep it with Smith on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I gotta look at a whole bunch of movies. Damn you, Scuba Steve!
As a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And
not
really,
Waterboy good, but still good. It's hard to beat Waterboy. Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore come close. I actually like Waterboy more than those two movies.
What about Mr. Deeds?
Mr. Deeds was good, but not as good as Waterboy, I don't think.
What about Happy Gilmore?
That's close. What's
You
the one
will
where...
not make this putt, you jackass.
No, the price is wrong, Bob.
You're going down, Bobby.
Oh, Little Nicky,
That's
that
what...
was a good one.
If Little Nicky was fighting Bob Barker. You're going down, Bobby.
Yeah.
Working against those safeties, and you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way,
they met at a heaven-hell mixer.
And a big play resulted right there. After the big
It was, wasn't it the chick from Clueless?
Yep. That was Reese Witherspoon.
Was it Reese Witherspoon? Sweet Home Alabama chick?
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it? Remember the dude, it's all in the hip? Rodney Dangerfield was his granddad.
Chubbs.
Yeah, Chubbs. It's all in the hip.
But you know, I don't understand. He's like, hey Chubbs, I got you a present. He's like, you didn't have to give me a present, but I actually had to. And then he's like, it sees the alligator head, and he just dies.
Yeah.
How'd he just die like that?
it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Did the gator actually come alive? Because they didn't really show that part.
This first quarter. After 7-0.
They never showed that part. They just showed him dying.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun,
And then McGavin was like, oh, I'm going to play for Chubbs. Get out of here. I was going to play for Chubbs.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
I believe that's Mr. Gilmore's jacket.
Safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes.
Yeah, you know that guy died, right?
Who?
The big giant dude. He's like, play it where it lies, and it landed on the big dude's foot.
No, he didn't die, did he?
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't know that.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
I gotta
here
fix
for
some
first and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Turret fix.
Complete to Jones.
2 turrets.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up
3
second down.
turrets.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Come on,
the
defense.
Eagles into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Trubisky will throw, eluding the pressure right. And this is
I never did this with my siren. I forgot.
So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Oh, this is
quarterbacking 101.
That was what my other character.
Double coverage.
I never did this.
This close to the goal line, the windows are so tight.
I thought I did.
It's like I got no run defense.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion.
Put me in, coach.
They'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
He really doing
I actually kind of played better solo without relying on certain people to actually do one damn job.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier without teammates, even though it makes it really hard.
I know if you got me this game, you got me this game, and I'll teach you how to play this game.
But let's face it, those 3 points,
Borderland, I'd probably be pretty good at it if I got into it. It just depends if I'd like it or not. I have to try.
There's different characters you could pick too. Pretty cool character looking.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
So much emphasis placed on
the sniper's the only thing that could really do damage to him. Well,
just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is.
They don't resist the damage. Say that.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it.
I don't want to go to your secret laboratory. I don't want to get probed.
And it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
The ball hunter's going to meet you where? Boy, I ain't going to meet you nowhere.
He did on the dive. Nice grab. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games.
It leads to the dark side.
Yeah. Madden leads to the dark side.
No shit. I was about to say it. I was like, nah, I'm not going to say it no more.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Madden would lead Yoda to the dark side.
Yoda almost turned to the dark side. Fighting City. He could have turned to the dark side when he was fighting Sidious.
Yeah, but Yoda's not going to do that.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he'd be kind of OP.
Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody go touch it.
I almost got it.
Misses the target.
I needed that too. Is he going to kick another field goal? Oh, I hope so.
It just shows how difficult it
I
is
hope he's
to
not
pick apart
faking
his
it.
own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Because that means I'm still winning.
No problems in the field goal department
By
so
1
far.
point.
He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes
Dude, I'll
well
just
for
take a
them.
win
If
however
they
I
need
can get
him
it.
late in the game, his
1
confidence
point
should be
win.
Get it how you get it.
Losing.
Get it how you want it.
This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
And
The Oakland
puppet.
offense about ready to start this next drive. You're under a
just
minute
watched
to go
that the
here
other
in the
day,
half.
Pirates of the
Field
Caribbean.
position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in
fudge.
field. Nowhere to escape.
Netflix,
He goes down.
Netflix doesn't have it. Disney Plus has them all.
Yeah, Disney Plus has all of them except the Dead Man Tell Me Tales one on there.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr.
Well, I haven't
That's
seen it on
complete to
there
Smith.
yet.
Got some room at the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Got all of them Stranger Tides and the first 3 on there though.
I'm still waiting.
No,
for,
don't have the
part
one with
3
Black
for
Beard. Wait, yeah, that's Stranger Tide, isn't it? The one with Blackbeard?
Yeah. I'm still waiting for season 3 of Stranger Things for Netflix.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
I ain't finished season 2 yet.
Finish it.
I finished season 1. That's it so far, though.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
You must finish
And he works it
all
past the
of
30,
them.
almost to the 25. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider
It's really a good
first
show.
down.
I love it.
Yeah, I agree. Stranger Things is pretty good.
Who's me? Oh, got the peppers. Open. And open. Here, have some grenades. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you call them.
And that is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards the pickup there.
Cinco de Mayo. Oh, he was resisting. No, you're not gonna bury this, Raider. The Raider's gonna bury you.
Here we go now with Smith. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Boswell's kick is good. That's it for the
Oh, you
first
guys got any
half.
plans
2
for
more quarters to
Christmas?
go. We'll have plenty more to see
really,
after the break.
No, just gonna stay home, eat egg, drink eggnog.
No, I'm not really a fan of eggnog.
Alcoholic eggnog?
If I can get my hands on it, I will.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yes, it does.
Probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a
It really
return up
does.
to only the
I
14-yard
agree.
line.
I agree with the boy or the girl. Is that New Orleans? I can't tell anymore. It's been a while.
No,
That's a
that's Christian.
disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had
Okay,
green
Nuala
light.
pretty much lives over there with her Mimi and Pawpaw and baby boy and our other 2 sons, Christian and Jaden.
First down carry for Smith. And he is met
We pretty much got the
quickly
3
in the
boys here all the
backfield.
time.
Down he goes, folded like
Baby
a lawn
blue.
chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Smith. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Hey
Like to
there.
blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive
This
linemen
guy's
to get up to the
invisible.
second level.
Good being invisible.
To throw
I didn't
on
want
3rd
that.
down. Carr. He's got Smith here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And we see
I have a
another
feeling
pitching
if I can
catch
get
there
into
to
the
the
end
running
zone, this
back.
game
This
will pretty
position
much
just
be
continues to evolve.
Yeah.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
This
big
guy just got
plays for an
infected with the
offense.
spores.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Scientist. Right.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
This one's it. It is
It'll be a
very
gain of
hostile.
5, but still about 3 yards
This
shy of
mine.
the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Mines and more,
Looks
yeah.
to me like maybe there's
No,
a little
this is the
attrition
mines
setting
of
in with this drive.
Poison
'Cause we see
Ivy.
that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense.
So are the dwarves,
And that's
the
the last
dwarves
thing
that
they
were in
need,
the
especially when they
Hobbit, the
look up
Battle
at
of
the
the 5
scoreboard.
Armies, are those the ones that died in Moria?
From the gun now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to
Ballin
Moore.
did. You know the guy with
And he
the
has
big white
another
beard?
first down
and the guy, I think the guy with the slingshot. I actually don't know actual dwarves that actually died in Memorial. All I know was balling.
30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position. You're doing something right.
Just remember this: when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply
I'll look that up.
I'll look that up. Now he understands a little bit better.
Should look that up.
Throw on first down there.
I'm mad they killed the dwarf dude, Keely or Feely, the one that was in love with the elf.
Feely and Keely got killed.
Yeah, I know. And Thor and Oakenshield.
Yeah, Thorn one. Yeah, that was.
Seemed like that was going to happen
He
anyway.
already had beaten that dude.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd
and
10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They're gonna do him like that.
I guess it stops him from going nuts, right?
They'll set up the screen to Smith.
The fever, so coming to the gold fever.
Yeah. I wonder if Bilbo actually. What if he actually found it on Bilbo and then he did Bilbo in? That wouldn't have been a story.
That would suck.
Yeah. Plus, Gollum probably would have found him and he'd be like,
"My precious." He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
You can keep this one. I want the jam.
2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of
He probably tried to take the gem from Thorin. Good luck.
Right, Thorin would have kicked his ass. If he thought Sam and Frodo beat his ass, Thorin would have fucked him up.
You know, Sam.
Things made a little more difficult after the
Frodo told Sam not to kill him, but
Sam beat his ass.
Remember what he did at the
another try for Smith.
When Gollum jumped him when they were going to the mountain?
Yeah.
Sam just took his sword and be like, slice and dice. He sliced Gollum's belly. That should have sliced him. That should have sliced him all open, but apparently it
they're in a
didn't.
prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably
Well, that
themselves to them as well.
Got to make it a movie, right?
Here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Yeah. Oh, but don't watch the regular version. Watch the extended versions. Way better.
Well, Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, they're way better.
Oh,
Way
Lord
better.
of the Rings.
All of them.
I believe that.
I just haven't seen the Hobbit extended versions yet.
I'm gonna go ahead and kick the field goal.
You kick that field goal. You kick it hard.
I'm going to kick it very, very hard.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
I want to go through the burrows.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
He's like, good luck, don't die.
On 2nd and 11.
What a punk. Good luck, don't die.
Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate.
I could slay them and take their territory.
Search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10 on the delay. Jones.
I've never done this one.
Pick up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Give me that.
Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run
looks
through.
like I'm going banded slaying.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Bandit slaying.
Let's see what they draw.
There's only one bandit that will survive this whole apocalypse.
And I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Escaping the pressure.
What's the bad news?
I'm the bandit that's going to survive.
That's good news. That's not bad news. That's the good news.
He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Good throw, good catch.
Oh, is he quitting? I think he's quitting.
Yeah?
Yeah. He quit.
Huh,
I was winning.
Free win for
I
you?
was winning, and well, it is now. I was winning, and I just picked off the ball with like a little over 2 minutes to play. I was going to run the clock out, but he could have. He still had time. He was only down a score. I guess he just got frustrated. I've been there. So now I'm 7-7.
Supposed to place this flag somewhere. And open. Oh. How do I get in there? Can I jump on this and that? Wait, not. Nope.
I got 11 weekend league games left.
11.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get in there?
Sweaty Slime. Dude's name is Sweaty Slime.
So did you get another win?
Mixed Snacks 1.
Mixed snacks.
Yeah. Yeah. I got 7 wins and 7 losses now.
Woohoo!
Just camping. Tuna Straw YouTube. That's his gamer tag. Tuna Straw _ YouTube. He won 18 games on weekend league this weekend.
How do I get up there?
Dang, these guys have already finished too. What's my freaking strength of schedule? Jake won 15 games.
Okay. There's no way of getting up there? No ladder, no nothing? Well, that's kind of dumb.
Why?
They won't. This door won't open, and it. Supposed to be planting this flag, but it not working. It's not showing me a ladder or anything to go up. Moo.
Moo cow.
I wish. I got me some stinky feet.
Mine shouldn't be stinky right now. I took a shower.
Did you?
But most of the time I got stinky feet too.
I got stinky feet.
My baby puts up with it because she loves me.
Do you have hair on your stinky feet?
I do. I got wolf knuckles.
Like a hobbit?
Mm-hmm.
He's got hobbit feet. Ah, no.
Oh, I still can't. I still got 11 freaking games left on Weekend League. It feels like a chore now.
Uh-huh.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a
top
flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
tell me that would not be cool. It would be cool. It would be the coolest.
Whenever you talk like that, you remind me of the dude off Short Circuit.
I am the guy from Circuit.
Remember? You not thinking that's a good idea?
Me not think it's a good idea.
Number 5.
Number 5. The slurry machine.
From the 32 now. Here's first
we go
and
hunting
10.
now. Yes. Hunting in a very wrong direction. We must come back to the car.
He was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Whatever happened to my camera and my 3 rubber ducks?
Ducky went down to order.
Officially nothing on that last run.
Oh, that's a show that's on, dude, Darkwing Duck is on Disney Plus, and Tailspin, and,
Gargoyles just got on there.
Yeah, Gargoyles is on there.
Just got on there.
The OG DuckTales is on there.
Oh yeah. All the good ones are on there now.
I was watching Darkwing Duck the other day.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game,
I forgot how much I liked that. Let's get dangerous.
Because
Let's get
whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab.
I don't think they ever had Donald Duck show up on there. They should have.
That was the big one that landed.
I mean, they had Launchpad.
Donald Duck has nothing to do with Darkwing Duck.
He's related somehow. They're all ducks.
Not the Daffy.
Yeah, he's the black sheep of the family.
Oh, of course.
He's like a long-distance cousin.
Well, fucker and fuckataff.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Give my money.
Daffy Duck's he's part of the extended family.
And he's upended at the 33.
Yeah, he's like a third cousin removed from Donald.
A nice run here early on, and it took a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2
Guess
now
what?
from the 33.
Only have 7 rounds left. Oh no! I gotta improvise.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
well, it worked a little bit too
give
well.
It to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Smith. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. A pretty typical Emmitt Smith carry right there, Charles.
They're not going to make space gravy, okay? Dude, it's the Juggernaut. This guy's name's the Juggernaut. He's like, don't you know who I am?
I know I did. And he always turns
You're floating. That's who you are.
And he keeps his offense on track. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that kind of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
You know, I'm tempted to watch that because it's on there. It's on the PS4.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to watch that.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I don't know.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me,
it might be.
Gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Man,
and some nifty running.
Do you remember? Did you ever have Xbox 360?
Yeah.
First down.
Okay. Do you remember that that little white camera?
I thought this was a passing league.
A little connect thing.
No, it was like a little white camera. You could like chat with your friends and stuff.
Yeah.
You used to be able to watch movies with your friends. It would pull up this big old whatever your friend was watching. Your avatar thing would go into the movie theater, and you'd be watching the same movie as your friend
That's cool.
at the same time, and you can both be in a party chat. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It was cool.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because
he
creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and
yeah, I had the Green Ranger.
From the gun on third down. Carr nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, his second sack of the night.
We talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Carr going to go on fourth down. And this is caught. He hits more. And all the way inside the 15.
And you know what's really cool, though? They have all the Santa Clauses on there.
A big play on
yeah.
fourth down.
I've only seen the first one and the third one.
The second one's on there.
I love the first Santa Claus. Hey, did you watch that Noel? That movie was alright.
Who's it? Didn't that chick play in Twilight?
That chick was in Twilight. It was Bella's friend, the non-vampire one. Her little regular human friend. That's what I think today.
Patrick or something. Wasn't that Anna Patrick something?
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
Man knows probably.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
He's a Twilight buff.
Yeah, she likes Twilight.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
I like it too. There's
I like
no problem.
when they fight. I like when they do the fight scenes. I don't like the whole sparkly thing. I'd like to see them try to fight Blade.
Oh, I got money on Blade.
Me too.
Throwing his car on third down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter.
I would have so much money on Blade.
On EA Sports.
Boy, the only one that would really have an advantage on him would be the chick that could see the future. Edward's sister. Alice, yeah. Because she could see him coming.
Ashley Green.
It's Carr. Open space inside the 10. Caught by the tight end Ertz. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail.
Oh, they're dying. They're dying to their death. Just because I jumped. Oh, no. So, if I recruit,
they'll start out on the ground.
May you rest in pieces. Because that guy lost a leg, an arm, and he lost his hip for some reason.
Just mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down the defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Give me my goodie bag. What's my goodie bag? What did you give me?
This is no goodie bag for you, sir.
He didn't give me poop. He's like, here's your goodie bag, and he didn't give me poop.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Menace.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I'm going to make him go and do all the flagships for you. You won't give me no goodie bag. He's like, here's your goodie bag. I was like, no, well, I don't want your goodie
9
bag.
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart.
Okay, so Adabaraba. We must go to the bottles.
Get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple.
You know, we're never really up.
In the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Like, we are, but we're never really.
Yeah, I'm usually in bed by now.
On second and 12, Luck.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Oh, what did.
That fell harmlessly to the ground. Over the middle, complete. It's Hope. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45.
That Baby Yoda, though.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down.
There's a meme. Somebody made a meme. God, do I have it? Do I have it? Please tell me I have it. Oh, if I have it, I'm sending it to you. I know I sent it.
I've seen so many memes with that Baby Yoda now.
That preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throw left side complete. That's Holt. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the
you remember when he's pressing the button on the ship?
From our studios in
there was
it's caught by OBJ. He's got his first catch here before
they had
goes for a first down.
They had one song on there, and it was really funny.
That was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry.
I don't remember what it was. If I find it, I'm sending it to you. There it is. You're gonna laugh.
Brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you,
another juggernaut.
Football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about
so
the
funny,
strength
man.
and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete.
People are really enjoying Baby Yoda.
At the University of New Mexico.
And then the NFL Defensive Player of the Year back in 05. Also, Bears all-time leading tackle, almost 1,800 of them. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This from 44 yards away.
Did a little streaming today.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And
hello,
Sandworms. Still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something
the rage is setting in, isn't it?
Game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, make that now
Yoda
4
said.
sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Yoda never played Madden.
Here's Carr to throw.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator, I see an
How you know?
like that,
I just know.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them.
It's not part of the Jedi.
Yoda invented Yoda invented Madden. Catching Force Lightning with his hands. That's ultimate base. That's ultimate
As
football.
they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
When you can catch a wrench with the Force, you'll become the master.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz.
You know when you get a random hair in your mouth?
As the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I don't know where.
An incomplete pass.
Ooh, I got a shiny gun. It's a toothpick.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, fuck.
Will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
I got me a shiny gun.
My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
Ooh, it looks
And
nice.
likely time for one final play.
Got a lot of ammo for it.
So they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before half for Carr. Under pressure again.
And of course they leave him 1 freaking second on the clock to score on them.
Oh, and it's shotgun?
And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Yeah.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The final shot before the break. Luck eluding the pressure right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Oh, it's making me mad now.
In for the score.
That's why it's Madden. Get it?
Yeah. Further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17.
You'll get it eventually.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
this thing's
number 3.
amazing. Hold on, I'll find out what this really is. Is it a shotgun or is it a... Oh, it's this guy. Parishes. Oh, it's an auto rifle. Wait a minute.
Alright, I had to take a pee break. Sorry.
Increases toothpick damage. Ooh.
Toothpick
and I have
damage,
the toothpick.
Both
Yeah, I just got a shiny gun.
Ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
A rainbow gun, actually.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Fun.
17-0 at halftime.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I think I'm going to lose this game.
If you lose, give them hair before you do.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Flush to his
I can't remember it either. I just remember the reference.
His tight end, it's Ertz.
Yeah.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
Oh,
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Yeah, one of the captains.
Yeah, he was one of the captains.
And then he died defending the wall.
Lawrence Taylor in there to get him yet
But we both know who we're talking about, so we're not totally blind.
Yeah, true. This guy's just getting so much pressure on my quarterback, it's not even funny.
So what's your guys' weather over there like?
It's kind of chilly right now. Rainy mostly. Our winter weather's not too... We don't get snow and stuff. Well, we haven't in a while.
It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
We get more rain and mud than we do
offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 3rd down, Carr, and he connects with Ertz. And he's got this.
I got a green thumb and 4 green knuckles. That's
funny.
He's
going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. Carr now on 1st down.
Boom,
that's complete to Smith. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he is in.
I feel like I should have been scored in this game.
Raiders. Zach Ertz, 29 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point put through.
What did you do? I'll shoot myself on the foot.
That'll cut the lead to 17-7.
With a ball.
With the foosball.
You gonna play foosball behind my back?
Down to 10 as things get a little more interesting. And
Bobby B says foosball is the devil.
No, mama. You're the devil.
And a nice job there.
I'm glad he didn't say that.
Just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Ben Franklin in electricity? I did. Ben Franklin's a devil.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't it be 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions? They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it again with Barkley. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go
this
into that 4-minute
melting
offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Raiders call on a nickel set.
No, like melting isn't really doing the number.
Out of the gun. Luck.
It's like I gotta literally light tap it so I'm not using so much ammunition, and I just let the other effect do the burn effect. Oh, here I am fighting these things, and I need to destroy that.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Come here, you infected badass.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the
down
yard.
my fucking throat here.
Don't want that, do we?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second in the yard. Luck. He finds his target.
Oh my God, I give up.
Touchdown.
Don't quit. Don't give them a free point. They can work that point.
Shit, doesn't look like I'm making them work too hard.
Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
I ain't got enough time to come back and win.
No?
No, he's up 24-7.
There's a turd over there.
It's up 24-7, and there's just it's only like 3 minutes
Tucker
left.
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh.
My goose is pretty much cooked.
This one taken from the 7.
I'll decide when your goose is cooked.
Solid return, pretty good field
I'm talking
position.
about, like,
They'll
Howard
start
got
at the
roasted.
32-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I can't decide anything because it's your
last
goose.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on
I
the
thought
Yeah,
so.
dark,
This
it's mine.
guy decided it for me.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
He's
drive.
like, oh no, you
When
done
you scored
playing.
points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to
They
figure out
never-
how to fix things there.
Never give up. Never surrender.
I should have quit while I was ahead.
So
Never
they had
give
the
up,
big
never
loss on that
surrender.
First down pass play.
We need your
And
help.
facing a 2nd and long. Carr now to throw.
All right, I'm gonna give you a guess.
Over the middle.
What that
And he'll
what
get
that
it
was
out
from?
near the 40 to the 39. It's a
I
pickup
don't
of
even know.
12, and that'll set
Be
up
honest.
the
You don't know?
down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
It's a Tim Allen movie.
Oh, Galaxy Quest.
Uh-huh.
Now after the false start, they
Now
need
that I
8
think about
yards here on 3rd
When you
down.
said Tim
Well,
Allen movie, that gave it away.
I did say
From the gun, it's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I got another shiny gun.
Taylor. Make that
This
now
time
4
it's,
sacks for him in
it's
tonight's
SMG.
ball game.
Oh
We've
yeah.
been around this league for a while, and many coaches
Yeah,
have
you have to
never
try it
been a
yet.
starting
Quarterback,
almost no
fucking
matter
lunch,
the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
Yeah,
He's
I'll
taking
show
a
him
pretty
whose
good
plant
beating
this
out
is.
there.
Let's
And
go,
with the
Brick.
deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And he's got his target. That's more. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let me go in first.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, it's higher than the gun I was using.
Oh, there's that man again.
Not my
It's
other
complete.
shot, not the shiny, but
And he is tackled
the other one.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Ooh, I need to stand
come
up.
on.
I need to get my blood flowing in my legs. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. I'm falling on my bed.
My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an
That ever happened to
incredible
you?
performance.
It's like, oh, my, I'm standing. Oh, they're gone.
Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he will take this all
got like
the
a
way
foot
down
print
to
on my
the
foot.
38-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant.
I guess people are
all
gonna
game
know where I
long.
sit
The
now.
pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now Saquon Barkley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Okay, I gotta remember this now. There's a stunt spore there. Oh, that's
2 minutes left to play
Did I say
this
stunt
football
sport?
game here on
Yeah.
EA Sports.
one of my fighting Butterfrees.
I have no idea.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
Oh,
What makes
this
a good
gun's
run blitz
amazing.
a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything
All right,
else.
you know what? Take
So
that.
3rd down, they need to get to the 28
Yep,
for a first.
give me that back. I like the shotgun.
From the gun,
Shotgun's
here's Love.
funner.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Holt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. And the result here, a pickup.
I'm getting some good loot right now.
2 to go on 2nd down.
I think he's trying to run up the
Good
score
gain
on me
there on
now.
1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage
Don't let
up
'em.
front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up
I can't
picking
stop
up
him.
nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock
thought
rolling.
you'd get
They
another.
are in charge
Come
of
on.
this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
You know, I bought the Rush Hour collection, but I never watched it.
Really?
I've had it sitting there.
So this one
I
in
just
the
realized,
win column.
I need to watch. I need to watch it.
Well, that's it for me for tonight, bro.
You punching out?
Yeah, I'm punching out.
I'll see you here earlier the next morning.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Suppose you want the whole day off? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Christmas Carol movies.
I see that.
Bring it here, Cratchit. Bob. I would be a Scrooge.
Alright, bro. I'll talk to you later. Ditto. Yeah, definitely. Alright, bro. Later. Baby, Mr. Green says bye. She said bye. Later, homie.